Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day. Vermon's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though of course they have their reasons.
Nice place for a picnic.
I'd rather just stay out of
Go
everybody's
on,
town.
have a look.
Must have a rest.
I've seen better
Can't
days.
Shan't complain.
Bleeding rogue!
This place fills me with unbidden benevolence.
Surely folk can afford to spend them.
Some of us get complacent.
My mind's been blank. It's so dull.
Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer look?
It's nice to see everyone out and about having an early supper.
Been fighting
take any chance not to think online troubles.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Each to their own. I'll save you. Your aid is appreciated. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Forgive me for being a burden arisen. Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Wait for the new equipment to come.
Swear I've not been linked once in the last hour. I'm dead on my feet.
Go on, have a look.
Hoy, looking to change your... No need to overthink it. You can change... it on a whim. You've not... to lose, and you might even make a... Many thanks.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a message for you. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Go on, have a look.
Sir Manella has requested an audience with you in the palace, sir. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
A customer, then. That changes things.
As a matter of fact, I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
It's obvious.
Well met.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead? My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
But not at the expense of my duties.
Conscious sluggards. New blood.
May the seeds of evil find no nourishment in me. May the seeds of evil find no nourishment.
This looks as good a place as any.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun. This place might be
I better get to work.
I am
You polished it this morning.
Business could be better, but I'm...
Let me alone, will ye? And
Begging your pardon, sir.
Mind yourself. Irreverence shan't be tolerated here.
Before you stands the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Unless you... Lord Phasis has declared that none be... And upon these grounds, his word...
Is there aught I can assist you with? Be gone. You
save it, cuz. I'm not interested. This place is too comfortable.
Tis high time I began on the pursuit of betterment as an endless journey.
Better get to work.
hang about. Someone wild.
Peril can result from a moment's impulsion. I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
I wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit. Too many people for someone else.
Somehow my feet could use a rest.
My back's so stiff after a day.
And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Who would wish to take Her Majesty's life? I cannot understand it. Empress Nadinia is the very thread that ties together humans, beastrons, and pawns.
Not much going on.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when beastren, human, pawn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with one another.
Much to do yet.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their end. Have you located the rogue?
You're not worth my time. What's changed
Any interesting...
May thine hallowed fire burn through us, and cleanse our souls of all that is base and wicked. We swear fealty unto thee, originator of warmth.
You best watch yourself. You best watch yourself.
Her Majesty's supplications are drawing to a close, Sir Arisen. Could it be that the rogue has not come?
I'll not take that from you.
You best watch yourself.
Seems that's quite enough.
You're not worth much.
Seize the rogue the moment you espy him. I shall pray for your son.
O lambent flame.
Let this be a dream, a nightmare.
So that's our brigand, eh? Hold fast to your captive, Sir Arisen. No!
Your Majesty, how could this have happened? We must staunch the bleeding and capture the fiend who did. Forgive me, Your Majesty.
The Empress is fallen. How can this be?
Such a dreadful thing.
To think, even the events of this day threaten. Nay. However, O Empress.
The Empress is...
It is my duty to devote my life to prayer.
Seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the God's way. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Some days ago, Her Majesty was he may seek to strike, and so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. My deepest Her Majesty Empress Nadinia's life.
We shall remain here.
Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
My back's so stiff after a day's patrol.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
Let me think on this a moment.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress. Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day. Vermon's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent, though of course they have their reasons.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
We shall await you here, Master.
Sir Arisen, Sir Ermhild.
Well met.
Indeed. Ere Her Majesty's we would, however, Empress Nadinia shall commence.
O lambent flame.
Not without its charms.
How might I create the hue in my mind's eye?
I'm dead on my feet. But I've much to do yet.
We ask that all be spared the horror.
Who are ye supposed to be? Fie. Are they onto me? Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once. That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir...
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your... The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, You ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing. Go there to recuperate.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts.
Well met, and we respect you for it.
Wickedness has no hold.
What is to be done?
What about this?
I owe my very future to Empress Medinia.
My sincerest gratitude for...
Grateful are we for your most valiant effort.
Only thing food's good for is putting in a scrap. Quite sure. Too quiet here for my liking.
What to do? What to do?
I must earn the people's faith. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Quite the predicament.
Let's be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me. If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not? Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, it is a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not... Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of the Mundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Disa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubt, and I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
Always sets me to
Such quietude is a blessing.
This sort of quiet means... 'Tis my duty to hear the people...
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
Some skills can only be honed on the battlefield.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. "'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course. Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught of the intent behind that letter? No progress as yet, then?
So tired. I'd kip just about anywhere.
Though I cannot be sure how 'twill aid us, I do believe there is more to that letter than we yet and should you learn something...
Want some in a real
Such
battle?
quietude
I'll prove
is
my
a
worth.
blessing.
Only person I believe in is myself.
Even the best of us has his limits.
This is a place to forget one's troubles.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
This job
Sometimes
better be
I wonder
worth.
if I'm cut out for this one.
Tis good to be reunited.
Such quietude is a blessing.
I've a predicament. I'd walk tight, but I know how to spend.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Fancy a little more wares? Fancy a little more wares? Lots to do. Just time.
Always another errand to see to.
Fancy a little more wares?
All this walking has made my legs ache.
Hey? Got a blade what needs fixing, do ya? Hand it over. Where'd you find this ancient thing? I can scarce see the steel for all this rust. But hold on, the state of it. Blades like this were near. Restoring an antique like this will prove nigh impossible, methinks. Although, there is one who might have the skill. A dwarf.
So, a legendary blacksmith resides in Batal. It sounds as though he's our best bet for restoring the Regalia sword. You have my support.
Whatever am I to do?